problem I have. All right, fresh pictures coming in. These are in fact first pictures coming in of Teesta Setalvad being taken into custody or being detained by the Gujarat anti-terror squad. Remember, Teesta made headlines yesterday after the Supreme Court banned her for her role in abusing the emotions of Zakia Jafri, of manipulating due process of law through her NGO in the Gujarat riots cases, and filing petition after petition questioning the wisdom of the topmost court of the country, sensationalizing, politicizing Gujarat riots aimed at setting a narrative and, of course, making an attempt to malign the image of Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, who was at that time the Chief Minister of Gujarat. The Supreme Court has come down heavy on these activists, and now Gujarat ATS moving in to detain her. Remember also that in the interview that Union Home Minister Amit Shah gave earlier in the day, he named Teesta as the one who was the linchpin of the echo chamber that was trying to put the Gujarat government at that time, on the mat with conspiracies and with an echo chamber based out of Delhi, including the then government led by the Congress party, to create an impression that Gujarat government had some role in the riots. Remember, there are other investigations that have gone on against Teesta Setalvad earlier, including one by the Ahmedabad crime branch in connection with a case of misuse of government grants to the tune of about 1.4 crore rupees, in which she was in fact questioned for long hours along with her husband Javed Anand in Ahmedabad, and another case of FCRA violations in which she was investigated by the CBI. Fresh pictures coming in of detention of Teesta Setalvad from Mumbai by the Gujarat ATS. She is likely to be questioned in connection with the Gujarat riots cases as well now. Remember, this is a fresh possibility of a fresh case in which the Gujarat ATS has moved in after the Supreme Court banned Teesta Setalvad's role in fomenting misuse of due process of law for more than a decade in the Gujarat riots cases. Moving on. All right, viewers, fresh visuals coming in of Teesta Setalvad being detained by the Gujarat ATS in Mumbai. This follows a statement by Union Home Minister Amit Shah earlier in the day in his interview to news agency ANI, in which he picked up from the Supreme Court verdict upholding the clean chit to Gujarat Chief Minister Narendra Modi and the administration of that time, which was given by the SIT. And the Supreme Court verdict had in fact come down heavily on Teesta Setalvad for misusing the process of law, for sensationalizing facts, in fact falsifying facts, and riding on the emotions of Zakia, Jafri, and in cahoots with some former officers of Gujarat Police, including Sanjeev Bhatt and RB Sri Kumar, to try to create a perception that there was an element of conspiracy in Gujarat riots, while there was none. In fact, the Supreme Court clearly said that there was not even a tittle of evidence to show that there was any conspiracy.